India's average temperature has increased by 0.7 degrees Celsius in the last century, and 7 out of 10 people in India are vulnerable to floods. Floods are a result of extreme weather pattern caused by climate change. Today, on this World EV Day, I am going to take you through some of the mind-blowing initiatives taken in Kerala for a sustainable future. And for this ambitious story, choosing a right companion is very important. And with us, we have the Mahindra XUV 4OO, now with improved features. The 0 to 80% charging time is just 50 minutes thanks to the 50 kilowatt fast charging capacity of this car. We are now crossing the Bandipur National Park, which is engulfed with thick forest all around. And the best part is this EV is so damn silent that none of the animals are disturbed. After crossing the Bandipur National Park, we entered the God's own country, Kerala. Drive is the reason, destination is just an excuse. And what better than Kerala to testify this? The lush green tea estates accompanied us for a long time, and then they disappeared into the horizon. The XUV 4OO is now equipped with ESP, and what better turf than this to put it to test? We were welcomed by little roads to no roads, and the terrain just kept on getting challenging, with the car showing absolutely no signs of nervousness to tackle them. There was no problem going through the rough patches at all, as the suspension absorbs everything on its way with ease. This family, living in a very remote part of India in Kerala, did not have access to electricity for the 8 years out of the 10 years that they lived here. But in the last 2 years, they are thankful to something which actually empowered them with electricity. No, we are not talking about direct power connection. All the 10 houses in this hamlet of Velapan tribal colony are powered by this project. This is a hybrid model of solar power and wind energy, which is used to generate electricity. Each house is equipped with a solar panel of 1 kilowatt capacity and 500 watt of wind energy right there. In fact, this is a proper 2 BHK house with lights in every single room and an option to have a fan. Not just that, they can watch TV too. Just like we have power banks, there is something called as battery banks for them. This has a capacity of 7200 mAh. And in case there is a disruption of power from the solar or wind, this preserves and conserves energy which can be utilized later whenever there is no power supply to the house. This project is a classic example of how hybrid renewable energy can be a big boon for the people living in rural communities like this, which can change their lives altogether. So I have been driving the XUV 4OO since morning, and one thing that I can bank on for sure is the long distance comfort. Especially the front seats are very comfortable. So one of the things that is very important when you're talking about long distance mile munching is of course the cruise control, and now the XUV 4OO EL, this particular variant, also gets cruise control. Cruise control helped significantly in enhancing the driving comfort, and single pedal drive ensured it was an easy drive through city traffic. What we saw yesterday was one fine example of the amazing work done by the government of Kerala that actually helped the tribal people in a big way. But there's another part to this story on this auspicious occasion of World EV Day in association with Mahindra XUV 4OO. When we are talking about sustainability, we cannot leave the India's largest earth dam, the Banasura Sagar Dam in Wayanad, which is powered by solar panels. The roof you see right above my head is not just a normal roof, but it is completely covered with 450 kilowatt of solar panels. Those solar panels are actually floating in the water to generate electricity. So we are heading to the floating solar panels which is there in Banasura Dam, and we are very excited for this boat journey. So what you see right behind me are the floating solar panels. The first thing that comes to your mind is, why floating solar panels? The biggest reason is Number one, they use the unused space of water which would otherwise be kind of wasted, and they save that precious space for land usage for growing agriculture something. Second is they prevent the water from evaporating, which is a very good thing. Saving water is again very good. Third is they help in thermal efficiency. The water below the solar panels actually help in cooling them, and that's why they're more efficient. Since the commission, these panels have generated over 10 million kilowatt hour of electricity. They are so strong that they survived the 2018 floods of Kerala. The panels generate 3000 units of electricity on a daily basis, which is enough to power 2000 nearby households. The cost involved in this project was 9 crore and 29 lakhs, and it took about 6 months for the completion. One of the most compelling aspects of solar panels is their ability to produce clean energy without emitting greenhouse gases or harmful pollutants. Just like the XUV 4OO, which produces zero tailpipe emission. This feature plays a vital role in mitigating climate change and improving air quality for a sustainable future. So that's about it from the Banasura Sagar Dam, a dam that promotes sustainability and the greener future, just like Mahindra promoting sustainability and greener future with their XUV 4OO, which is of course an electric vehicle. After spending an eventful weekend discovering the renewable gems of Kerala, it's now time for us to head back home. This is Zahur Hassan signing off from this location along with a beautiful companion and wishing you all a very happy World EV Day.